Anyway, back to rabbit porn.
Yeah, back to the little bunny porn, the real important stuff here. What we're here for.
You know what? Actually, here, I have a concept. Give me something, someone in the chat or Alex, give me some Rule 34. Like, just a series, concept, anything. And I'll look at it on Rule 34 and I'll report back to what you see. I just went on the Rule 34, the front page is just Overwatch characters shoving their feet in the camera.
Alright, here's a challenge for you. Let's follow what the gods have given us. For tags, Overwatch and Rule 34.
Alright.
And I want to know whose feet is most common.
I actually looked at a lot of Sora Rule 34 because of a few edits I've had to do.
just editor, cut the clip at that. Just I've looked at a lot of Sora Rule 34.
I actually looked at a lot of Sora Rule 34. I mean, look how many I've a couple times had to put Rule 34 in the. I mean, I didn't have to, but I put it in the.
You can't try to defend it by saying I had to when you clearly did not.
Okay, there's at least one time where I said it was either me or you said to do it, alright? Okay, this is stupid. It's just like Kyrie getting fucked by Sora. I don't want this. I actually looked at a lot of Sora Rule 34. I found something interesting and I don't know if I should post in the Discord or not.
I'll leave it to your discretion.
I mean, it's our Discord, but I don't know if the ethicality of this.
I don't know the ethics of Kingdom Hearts porn.
Spoiler will make you come.
I'm gonna fuck Sora.
I think this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, please describe it in vivid detail.
I'm gonna send this to you, by the way. There is penis in this.
All right, so it is. Oh God, what's this movie? Is that the Jungle Book?
I think it is the Jungle Book.
Yeah, the Jungle Book. Snake. Vor. And it says, "See, man, cub, you just need to trust in me. You'll be with your friend again, shortly."
I would say
in the snake. Is the guy, nipples and erect penis and all. He's completely naked, and he's got an erection, and he's just kind of there. The snake is like wrapping its stomach around him because he's so big.
Editor, splice this in.
No.
I like there's two comments. One person says, "What to heck?" And this person says, "I would love to be in there." Someone made a comic out of it! I'm posting the comic! Oh my god! Oh, what we were looking at? Oh, Overwatch porn. There's like a Japanese woman, she's taking off her clothes. Why is your sister like laying there like she wants to get slicked off?
Friends is a strong term, Rory.
That is a very strong term. You haven't looked at any Rule 34 together.
Did just really vanish, or did you vor her feet?
Oh, she went over. You're one step away from becoming creepypasta.
He's one step away from becoming either the Joker or a creepypasta.
He can become a Joker creepypasta if he really felt inclined.
Dude, that's like above and beyond.
You farted on my balls.
That's you from another plane.
Whoa, he jumped planes?
Yeah, that one's going to the South Tower. Is that her pronouns? Depression, pain?
Put that in my Twitter bio.
I remember I saw a funny joke where it was just like a picture of Michael Jackson and it said my pronouns are he/he. That's so fucking stupid.
It is, but it's great.
It is me, the Lightbringer, with my scuffed J's.
Why is he a golden alpaca? Is it because lol random?
Sephiroth is looking kind of weird. This is what it's like to be a gamer. What the fuck?
That's a nice woman smell.
I smell some stinky feet. Anyway, back to the original point. Overwatch Rule 34. There's a lot of like picture sets here, I noticed. Like they'll do like different lighting, different angles of the same scene.
You gotta have variety in life, you know?
I'm gonna be honest with this. This is kind of disappointing because a lot of these are labeled as feet, but you don't really get shots of the feet. God, what would we be in this world without Source Filmmaker?
How could we advance as a society without Source Filmmaker?
And reverse birthing. Honey, I think soon we'll meet again. My anus. Oh, here we go. Here's some vor. My anus can't go back to normal. Good, so good. Sorry I piss on you. Have a lucky day. I like
Did you
this.
just read?
I like this comment. I don't know why I am so into femdom vor lately. Huh. Wait, what the fuck is this? Is there like a whole subsection of the Jungle Book snake porn?
And is it all vor?
Yeah, no, it's Tracer. Like I'm seeing now, you know the Raymond character everyone wants to fuck.
The Rayman character is probably one of the Pixies or whatever they're called from Origins.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what they were called. The Jungle Book snake has lots of porn, dude. Why am I just discovering this now? Why specifically that?
All right, but it's gotta be mostly vor stuff, right?
Most of it, actually, a lot of it isn't vor. It's just like them getting, like the character getting strangled.
Many people got turned on by the vor scene in the what? Vor scene in the original movie.
There's some inflation stuff right now. Wait, there's a vor scene? What is the whole, I don't quite understand this. The whole, like, I've seen this quite a few times. The whole, like, using vibrators but on feet.
I can't explain that. I'm not advanced enough to understand that. I'm not ready for it.
Is it like supposed to be like a tickling thing? I guess.
Yeah, honestly, that's my thought, is that it's like a advanced version of tickling.
That would be, I don't know if that would do good for tickling though. Cause see, okay, I see one here where they're using a brush and they're like brushing it. That would make more sense.
It's either that, or it's like feet as an erogenous zone for the woman.
Oh.
That's like my two schools of thought on the matter.
Isn't there a thing like that where like if you rub a girl's like kneecap or something like that, she orgasms? I remember someone telling me that in high school. I don't know how true it is.
You know that thing where you shove your dick in a microwave and your girl orgasms?
I hope people like the Kingdom Hearts part where we just talked about degenerate shit for like 7 hours, because
Listen, I'm still fighting this boss.
Oh, there's some bestiality.
Are you still looking at Snake?
Well, I went through all the snake porn already. Right now I'm on page 19 of Overwatch porn. Specifically feet.
Let me guess, horse?
No, dog. I think it's specifically a model from like Resident Evil.
Oh, a zombie dog?
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh,
the zone behind the kneecaps and some of the zones of the form are pretty common erogenous zones for girls. Wow, imagine being a woman.
Yeah, that's what happens. Like if you touch her kneecap or something like that. I vaguely remember the forum one yet, but I think it was. Oh, I don't remember what her name was who told me that, but she said that to me, and I was just like, damn.
Oh, I expect that to be a guy who told that to you.
No, it wasn't.
That's surprising.
I also, can I just say this, by the way? I feel kind of left out because I've never had like a wet dream in my life, and I feel.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like I feel like I'm missing a part of like the experience, not wake up with my pants full of cum.
And it's not even like I really want to. It's just like I feel like it's one of the things we gotta experience of like getting stung by a bee or something. I can't remember horsecock. What is? Okay, this is Farah sitting on an egg.
God, I wish I was an egg.
I just found the greatest image ever.
Oh, please describe it.
It's Ash being fucked by Randy Orton.
What the fuck? You search
okay.
Disney vor. What's the most common character? Rory could totally vor fella.
Okay.
Is the plot of this robot thing is that they're gonna put a soul inside of it? And it's like a new vessel for a soul survivor, and then the soul survivors become copies of people, and everyone's like all happy and gay.
There's a lot of diversity amongst the vor, I'll say that.
Have you seen that picture of the snake where it's like it's holding up the pocket pussy? It's like, why would you use that when you have me?
I vaguely know what you're talking about. I think I saw that like a couple months ago, and I forgot about it, but you reminded me of it. Wait, didn't we talk about this before?
I don't know. That image sometimes comes to my head so strongly, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like it's not.
It's likely we're going to find some.
It's not porn, is it?
Let's call them.
Is it? Does it count?
In reality.
I mean,
may have seen some before.
it doesn't. It looks like it's cut off a bit. I think it definitely implies, because at the last comic is like looks like a very buff black man grabbing her by the mouth to obviously use her, but oh, that was not a black man, that was a horse.
If you see the world the way I do, you would see horses as black men.
God, I just found Last of Us porn.
Why do people make porn about games that are supposed to be like sad and messed up like that? Like, what do you get out of that?
That's actually a good point, but the thing is, does the sad make them hornier, or is it just like they like just don't care about it and they're just
or is it like a
care.
Coping mechanism? Like they can't be dead because I'm fucking them.
Like the whole like I think of that whole like Robin Williams thing where it's like, oh, I'm sad, so you be funny. So instead of being sad, you just like make porn of it. If it's just like, oh, this is really sad, so I'm gonna compensate with porn, and they're just like, that's hot. That guy's daughter died, so
I'm into it.
Just again, his daughter died. Gotta make porn of that. I think we had this conversation on what's it called? The Redacted channel, where I said Last of Us is the one game where I legitimately just cannot understand porn like a single bit of that. Like how you legitimately could like play that game specifically and be like, there's anything sexual about the relationship between them. I mean, I understand more now just because of how the internet is, but it's still to me like very just I don't understand it. See, Last of Us porn, weird champ. Overwatch porn, poggers.
I
That's not even,
understand
like,
giving birth.
Oh, here it is. Rule 34 is incorrect. There is no porn of Christian Western Chandler raping Haley Williams, whilst 9/11 is happening in the background, considering reviving the current rule. Someone made sure the rule was intact.
You know what that sounds like?
What?
It sounds like this is my fetish and it doesn't exist. It's like baiting.
That's what it fucking was. Someone specifically wanted it, and they were just like, I don't have the talent to make it, so I'm just gonna make it as a joke post, and then get, oh my god, that's exactly what it is.
It's a bamboozle and a half, and they fell for it. That's
So
Chad meant to
fucking-
draw Christian fucking Barb, and he made a tweet he wasn't going to do it. I know, I saw that tweet. He just said, like, what the fuck's wrong with you people? Which is hilarious if Shadman is saying, what the fuck's wrong with you? You know you fucked up.
I also say, I find it really hilarious when people have like really specific fetishes like that. Like, I can only come to the thought of like Will Smith eating an entire jar of mayonnaise and nothing else. I'm actually surprised no one has tried to cancel Shad. Not that I can test it, but knowing how internet is nowadays, no one think he'd one of the first guys to get canceled. I thought he
did try to get canceled because he drew porn of Lazy Town, pink hair chick, whoever that is.
Oh,
that already happened.
I feel
it didn't work.
That's also marks the second time we talked about Lazy Town porn on this channel. The first time being in Casper PS1. Coincidence?
All right, I'm gonna say another what could be a very controversial opinion. I honestly don't like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that much.
To be honest, I got
it's like okay, but it's a lot of people seem like really into it. It's like I'm not getting something.
I feel like it's more of a generational thing. Like it's more. I think the thing is, it's very like 80s, more so 80s centric, and I feel like if you grew up, like, cause I grew up. I like Transformers a lot, but I never really got into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's
I got a bit
into just like
when
we talk about SpongeBob, they probably feel the same way. I think.
I think it's just a generational thing.
Like they watched TMNT, we watched like SpongeBob.
I mean, there's a few shows from like that sort of era that I got into, but it wasn't much. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I liked a lot of the video games as a kid. I just never really got into it. Cause I feel like I was more so like into Transformers. Another thing too that I feel like you know what I really feel like I missed out on, because I never got into The Simpsons at all. And it's like how so many people would talk about The Simpsons and all that, and I just never, I've never seen an episode of it.
You really didn't miss that much.
There's some like funny bits I've seen from it, but I've never.
Some funny bits, but it's kind of still just base level humor. It's not. Not often is it all that deep or like involved.
I feel the only thing I heard too was Simpsons, because like people say like early. Actually, no, I'm a liar. I saw like season 1 of Simpsons, and that was it. Shitsons.
Oh.
Simpsons. Wow. Okay. Doesn't Mike Tyson have an animated show now? Or he did?
Yeah, he's an animated waifu. It's great.
I remember because there was a whole episode where like he beat up a Chinese guy or something. Or I'm just making this up because it's funny. Or he did that in real life too. He's like, you're Chinese.
DC Douglas Golden Alpaca?
That
doesn't seem right.
Oh no! It is.
It is? It is?
I think it is.
Are you kidding me? Because DC Douglas is Albert Wesker.
Yeah, it's in the official credits. DC Douglas. Excuse me?
Panda.
Please no.
Save me from the void, Panda.
Please no. I swear to God right now.
Help me make it through the night, 'cause I am tired and alone.
I actually looked at a lot of Sora Rule 34.